Hey guys, we're going to give it a couple of seconds to let people hop on. Thank you for joining. How's everybody's day going so far? Well, happy Wednesday, everyone. Welcome to Wednesday Lunch Live. Drop a comment if you're joining me live right now, or if you're watching the replay later. Go ahead and grab your lunch because today we're going to tackle the very first mistake I see homebuyers make, and it happens before they even talk to a lender. Hey, Jane, thanks for joining. Most people, the second they decide they want to buy a home, they do one thing. They open up the real estate app or they start scrolling on Zillow. And I get it. It's fun. It's exciting. You can look at the beautiful kitchens and backyards, but I'm here to tell you, don't open that app yet. If you're joining us, we are talking about the very first mistake I see home buyers make, and that is opening up the real estate app or scrolling Zillow. When you look at houses before you built the blueprint, you fall in love with the lifestyle you haven't budgeted for. That recipe is for heartbreak. Nobody likes heartbreak. Today, we are walking through the first 3 steps you need to take before you ever click schedule a tour. Number 1, establish your comfort number. If you walk into a typical bank or call a random lender, their first question is usually, how much house do you want to buy? Or what is your income so we can find your absolute maximum? I hate that approach because qualifying for a certain loan amount doesn't mean you can actually afford to write that check and still enjoy your lifestyle. Before I ever look at credit scores or loan programs, I want you to ask yourself, what monthly payment allows me to sleep at night and still buy groceries, travel, and save? That is your comfort number. It's not about what the bank lets you borrow, it's about what you feel comfortable paying. Write that number down first. If you're joining us, we're talking about the very first mistake I see home buyers make, and that's opening up the real estate app or scrolling Zillow. Number 2 is audit your true cash flow. Too many buyers think, okay, I have $30,000 in savings, so I can spend $30,000 on a down payment. Please don't do this. When you buy a home, you need 3 separate cash buckets, okay? Your first cash bucket is your down payment, the equity you put into the home. Your second cash bucket is your closing cost and reserves, the standard fees, taxes, and insurance reserves require to close the loan. And number 3, your peace of mind fund, the cash that stays in your bank account after you get the keys. If a leak happens in your roof the first month, you shouldn't have to put it on a high interest credit card because you drained every dollar to buy the house. I want you to be a protected homeowner, not a cash strapped one. So if you're just joining us, we're talking about the very first mistake I see homebuyers make, and that is opening up the real estate app or scrolling Zillow. So, number 3 is securing a true verifiable pre approval. And let me be clear, a true approval is not clicking a button online and getting an automated PDF in 2 minutes. That's a pre qualification. And in a real negotiation, it's not worth much. A true pre approval is when a professional looks at your actual pay stubs, bank statements, and sometimes tax returns and stamps it with authority. So when you have a fully vetted pre-approval in your hand, you're just not a shopper anymore. You're an essential cash buyer. When you make an offer on a home, the seller knows your file is rock solid. That is how you win the home you want without stress. So let me ask you in the chat right now, have you ever felt the temptation to look at houses before setting these numbers? Hey, Sparky, thanks for joining on TikTok. Which of these 3 steps feel like the one you need to work on this week? Is it establish your comfort number? That was number 1. Number 2 is audit your true cash flow. And number 3 is securing your pre-approval. If you want to build a personalized, stress-free home buying roadmap that actually protects your lifestyle, let's chat. You can click the link in my description and schedule a quick, zero pressure strategy session with me. I want y'all to have an amazing Wednesday. Keep your lifestyle comfortable, and I will see you Sunday morning at 8:30 a.m. Bye for now.